Hello my dear Armenians, these are the news from Western Armenia, especially for you. Rojava, Armenia speaks out at the genocide lasting impact. Israeli strikes hit southern Beirut and southern Lebanon. Iran says nearly 10,000 civilian sites were hit. Airstrikes reported in southern and central Iran. Trump warns Iran over mines in the Strait of Hormuz. Artsakh faces of ethnic cleansing event held at Granada University. Young musicians of the Born in Artsakh program received new instruments. Armenians living in Rojava have shared their stories about the long-lasting consequences of the genocide. Verej Melkonyan, a fighter of the Armenian unit named after martyr Nubar Ozanyan, said that even more than a century later its effects remain. Many Armenians cannot speak their native language or fully know their culture. He stressed that their struggle aims to preserve identity and strengthen the Armenian community. Public activist Aref Kasabian stated that the genocide did not end in 1915 but continued through displacement and cultural loss. Today, many Armenians in Rojava are trying to restore their language, culture, and historical memory. She also noted that the creation of an Armenian council to help organize the community and restore identity. The Israeli regime has carried out new airstrikes on the southern suburbs of Beirut and southern Lebanon after residents were warned to evacuate. Lebanese authorities report that about 760,000 people have been displaced due to ongoing military operations. Lebanon became involved in the conflict after the Iran-backed group Hezbollah launched attacks toward Israel. Israel responded with airstrikes and the deployment of ground forces near border areas. Since early March, at least 486 people have been killed and more than 1,300 injured. The UN warns that displacement is occurring faster than during the 2024 Israel-Hezbollah war, increasing the risk of a humanitarian crisis. Iranian authorities claim that nearly 10,000 civilian facilities have been struck during military actions carried out by the United States and Israel. Iran's UN representative Amir Said Iravani said that since February 28, a total of 9,669 civilian structures have been damaged or destroyed, including homes, shopping centers, schools, and medical facilities. According to Iranian data, more than 1,300 people have been killed and energy infrastructure has also been damaged. Tehran accuses the United States and Israel of targeting civilian areas and violating international law. Analysts warn that conflict could expand the effect about regional security and global energy markets. Several regions in southern and central Iran were hit by airstrikes carried out by the United States and Israel on Tuesday night. Reports say strikes targeted an air defense facility in Masjid Soleiman and Sahid Raji port in Bandar Abbas and areas of Kish Island. Explosions were also reported at Shiraz airport, while Iranian media mentioned strikes near Shahkerot, Bushehr Dastestan district, Kersh Island, and parts of Isfahan. Official details are still being clarified. US President Donald Trump warned Iran to immediately remove possible naval mines from the Strait of Hormuz, saying failure to not do could lead to military consequences at an unprecedented level. Meanwhile, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps warned that foreign ships in the region could become targets, increasing tensions. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important oil transport routes, meaning any escalating could impact global energy markets. A conference and photo exhibition titled Artsakh, The Face of Ethnic Cleansing, was held at the University of Granada in Spain, despite pressure from the Azerbaijani embassy. The event focused on the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict and the 2023 forced displacement of more than 100,000 Armenians from Artsakh. Speakers included photojournalist Andreu Fernandez Garcia and Sarkis Hagopian, president of the Armenian Union Ararat of Catalonia. Fernandez presented photographs taken in refugee centers in Vaik and Goris, documenting the stories of displaced families. The exhibition aims to raise international awareness about the fate of the Armenians of Artsakh. On March 4, 5 young musicians from the Born in Artsakh educational program received new instruments with the support of Sequadret Ampega Asset Management Armenia. Instruments were given to double bassist Never Baghdasaryan, clarinist Roman Avanesyan, violinist Marine Sargsyan, and cellists Lucine Hovsepian and Never Tsetarian. The initiative supports their professional development and helps them prepare for competitions and performance. The program, founded by conductor and UNICEF National Ambassador Sergei Sambatyan, unites 23 talented young musicians displaced from Artsakh, enabling them to continue their musical educational in Armenia. If you have any questions or want to learn more, you can visit our official link. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.